Okay, so, Brent, I set a challenge for you for the French Film Festival Aotearoa 2023.
Yeah.
And I wanted you to see 2 films. Did you complete your challenge?
Half of it. I saw one movie. Look, I mean, getting me to see one movie.
It was not that hard.
I know. Look,
It was on for 2 weeks.
You gave me so many options, Dan, and I just couldn't get the timing right for a couple of the movies. But
You are the film fan.
I know.
You have one job.
I know. I have upped my game. Up my game. That's what I have to do. But I'll tell you the interesting thing about this is when I went back and spoke to my wife Kezia and said, okay, we're going to go see 2 films at the French Film Festival. The great thing is that we sat down and watched all the trailers for all the movies and decided from there. And actually, there was about 4 that we thought we could see 4 of these. We really want to.
And you only saw one.
Yeah, I only saw one. In the end, there was a couple of really great detective-looking thrillers and things that I wanted to see. But the one I did see was, and I'll never get the right, Jack Mammon and The Secret of Valverde.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
At least you got the title pretty close of the one film you saw.
Yeah. But can I just say that I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I saw it in this theatre.
Yep.
And it was just great. It's a great comedy. It was set in the jungle. It had elements of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Jungle Cruise and all sorts of things. And I absolutely loved the movie. I thought it was fantastic.
I love that because you are such a fan of that kind of film.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to Hollywood studio films, but to see kind of the French version almost of those films is perfect for someone who's a fan of those type of films. So with that, I will say that you kind of didn't really even get the one challenge right because I was trying to get you to see a film that was out of your comfort zone. But I'm very impressed that you even made it to one.
Thank you.
So,
Going to a movie where I have to read is a big thing for me.
I know, and you mentioned that last time. That's
Yeah.
fine. So what happened with the French Film Festival compared to last year?
Right.
Okay. We had about 700 people buy tickets for the festival in 2022. This year, we had 1,161 people buy tickets.
That's brilliant.
We did extend the festival by 4 days.
Yep.
So that did add a little bit more opportunity to it. But pretty much every session was at least 75% full. I would say 80% of the sessions sold out. We were so pleased with the result. And I know that the festival wide, around New Zealand actually was the best ever. And I've heard that from Fergus, who's the managing director of the festival. We're so excited that we've even announced the dates for next year.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So we're kicking it off on the 30th of May in 2024. We're actually going bigger and better. And so you can look out for some sessions playing in the 74-seat Paradiso Theatre because we want to take that number to the next level. Now, back to the challenge.
Okay.
We are showing some films post-festival. We've got a couple
okay.
playing at the moment. We've got Sugar and Stars.
Yes.
And we've got A Good Doctor. A Great Friend is coming up at the back end of August, which we'll talk a little bit more about. And there's the potential to show a couple more. So, you need to see one more French film
Well, just one.
in the next 2 months.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
So you need to get into your planning.
Yeah.
Talk to Kezia and work out which one you want to see. You've seen all the trailers.
Yes,
So
that's
you just need
right.
to look at the program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really stoked with the French. Can't wait to show it again next year. The response was incredible. And I just love it that people ran with it. You were an exception, actually, Brent,
Oh, really?
to the rule of, well, pretty much most people that came to see one film saw 2, 3, 4, 5. We had people come to see 10, 11. And that's the thing about a festival is it creates that festive environment. And people were coming back in and they were saying, it's great to be back. We're joking, you may as well get a lazy boy and stay overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah.
Well, maybe I aim for 10 movies for 2026.
That's pushing it out there if you can only see one. Challenge for next year.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Definitely.